Hey, Shop Talkers, welcome to our video cast. Very excited to have my dear friend, colleague industry, Lisa Brown, facilities manager with Ruth Chris, and also advisory board member. Lisa, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's staying healthy.
Yes, definitely very challenging times we're going to have to overcome. We're going to have to go through together.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to dive right into our chat. My first question to you, what is your new normalcy? And share with our viewers a typical day now and how that may continue to evolve as the virus and its challenges continues to evolve.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything is totally changed now. Everyone's working from home. So a typical day is not typical anymore. Waking up and not having to jump in the shower and get ready for work. I guess that's kind of a perk. Eating home cooked meals all the time. We usually go out to eat a lot, so a lot more home cooked meals. My fiance lives in a neighborhood that has a lot of animals. We have deer and turkeys and horses. So I usually take about an hour out of the day and go outside, take a nice walk, and just enjoy the sunshine. We feed the deer and the horses treats, and that kind of takes your mind off of everything. And then
making time to connect with nature.
Correct. I think that relieves some of the anxiety that we're having. As far as work goes, I have my laptop, so I answer emails. We do conference calls throughout the day. Keeping in touch with all of my general managers to make sure they have everything that they need, and just trying to stay on top of things the best I can.
Sure, one day at a time. I mean,
Right.
I think I'm trying to untrain myself with my new normal. I find that when I wake up with my morning coffee, I'm already reading the news. And that may not be a good thing. So I'm making a point to kind of check in to see what's going on, but not have it overwhelm me so early in the morning.
Correct. And that's typically what I do. Watch the news once a day, and that's it. Just limit it to that, kind of find out what's going on, and then, move on to other things.
Absolutely. Okay, now your question to me.
Okay, so what kind of trends are you seeing out there right now with talking to different people in different industries?
So many folks have been reaching out to me because they've lost their job or their job will be terminated. So that's been very, very hard. So I try to get across to them that this is not a race. This is a marathon. This is going to be a long-term issue. So it's helping those folks kind of repivot to see what they can best do. I always tell them immediately sign up for unemployment, right? Get that. So this way you have some income coming in, but also look at what you can do best for yourself. Whether it's a home project, whether it's something you've always been wanting to do, or what can you do? Because there's actually a lot of online courses that some schools are offering for whether it's your project management certification or whatever that may be. Take the time to reinvest in yourself, okay? Because everyone else is in the same pause, right? The pause button was hit. So whenever we're under a lot of stress, folks lash out, whether this is a very sensitive subject, it's very sad that it's happening, whether that's Asian hate crimes going on. Or, I see it sometimes on LinkedIn or Facebook. People are saying, well, people shouldn't be selling this time, and I guess my take is it depends on what they're selling. If they're selling sanitizing services, that's what we need. You know what I mean? I mean, everyone is just trying to do their best to
get through
to stay above the water and to keep going, however that is for them and for their businesses. So I think the trends I'm seeing is going to continue to evolve, and it's a long haul in front of us, but we will overcome this too.
Absolutely.
And when we do, on the flip side, we'll be stronger for it.
I think so too. I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
What is your guilty pleasure that you do for relief of anxiety?
Okay, this is not the healthiest thing, right? So, okay. Well, first off, I do a lot of my writing, a lot of my fiction writing. Okay, I love that question. And second off, is I have a sweet tooth. Okay, so I've been really good in the last few months where after dinner I'm like, okay, I'll do every other day or I'll do a Friday, whatever. Nah, it's been like ice cream bonbons and chocolate every night. So that is my guilty pleasure. That's a great question. So I would ask you the same question, Lisa. What's your guilty pleasure?
I usually don't drink soda during the week. I usually limit it to the weekends, but I've been drinking it every day.
Uh-huh.
And the same with the chocolate and the sweets. Yep, and maybe playing a game or two on my tablet, probably more often, just to kind of zone out and
Yeah,
not
sure.
think about things.
Sure, absolutely. Now, earlier when we were chatting, so excited, you recently got engaged. Woohoo! So excited for you. Congratulations. Let me see the ring. Gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful setting. Very, very exciting. And that was very recent before.
Yes, it was. It happened on March 13th, up at Bike Week with my boyfriend and I. It was a beautiful day and a beautiful event.
I love it. Those are good numbers. 313, 313. Very powerful numbers. I love it. And do you want to do a shout out to your boyfriend, to your fiance, excuse me, to
My
your
fiance, Bill Garrison.
uh-huh.
Hi, Dad. Love you.
Aw, very excited for you. Congratulations. Very, very stoked.
Thank you.
Okay, now last question. I'm going to share with you my personal mantra for the next few weeks, months ahead that I use in my headspace to kind of keep me going throughout these challenges. After that, you can share with me your personal mantra and why. So my personal mantra is go in kindness.
Oh, I like that.
What is your mantra?
I, when I was thinking about this earlier, I saw something that someone posted this morning, and I just thought it was absolutely perfect.
Mm,
And it is the key to this is to meet today's problems with today's strengths. Don't start tackling tomorrow's problems with until tomorrow, because we don't have the strength yet. So basically get through each day, day by day, without thinking too far ahead, like, what if this happens? Because I tend to do that. What if I lose my job? What if, what will I have to do? And when
mm-hmm.
will I be able to get another one? And, and I'm like, okay, you gotta just take a step back and be like, okay, let me get through today, do my work and try to stay as positive as I can, and just take one day at a time, because this will not last forever.
It won't. It won't. And we'll be stronger from it. We'll be
Yeah,
stronger and kinder and better from it. Yeah.
right.
So, no, definitely. Well, Lisa, thank you so much for being a guest on Shop Talk 360 Chats. Looking forward to maybe sometime in the future a panel when some of the restrictions are lifted, when we're over this, and to be able to
Absolutely.
be in person with you. But always
Yeah.
love your energy. Congratulations again. Yay!
Thank you.
And let's keep
Thank you so much for having me, Grace.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.